Hey everybody, I have a video here for you today, and this is kind of a preview video, a teaser video of stuff that's coming up on my channel. I don't make these a lot, but I am today. First of all, Danny Wilten and I are going to be talking on Skype about some of our research and a whole bunch of different topics. Danny made a video on this last week, and I will leave the link below for this video. And also something that is coming up on my channel. A lot of my videos are things I have just looked into for a day or two, and a lot of them are spur of the moment. Some of them are things that I have looked into for quite a while. But hands down, the thing I have looked into the longest and the farthest and the deepest is the history of the first century and the motives of the people who wrote the New Testament of the Bible. And it's by far the most difficult thing I looked into, just because there are so many aspects you have to take under consideration. The motives, what was really going on at this time. And I really didn't know if I would ever even come to an end to this research, because I found it basically endless. But the last thing I looked into were the Dead Sea Scrolls, and I think that's very important because they just laid there undiscovered for 2,000 years, and the church did not have a chance to redo them, filter them to their own liking. But everything I have researched about the first century and the New Testament, and the little bit of pieces of real history you can pull out of it, and the motives of the authors, everything led me to this one spot. Now, this is a tiny little church overlooking Sanliurfa, Turkey, ancient Edessa. And when I found this and did a little bit of reading on this, I actually had to transcribe some stuff because there's really even nothing written in English on this spot that was of any value, and it's just laying here. But when I took a look at this, I just had a gut feeling. And the little bit that I have been able to decipher about this spot, I knew my research was over. This isn't just the root of millions of followers of Christianity. This is the seed of the root to it. I cannot go back any further. This church is where the faith of millions and millions of people worldwide sprang out of. And I will be tying everything that I have researched into that one tiny spot on that hill, that church overlooking Sanliurfa, Turkey. And I know that might be a little confusing, but I'm going to make a video tying everything that I've learned about the first century to that little church overlooking ancient Edessa, Turkey. Hope you thought this was interesting. Yeah, have a nice day.